romance story. They ride off into the sunset, and everything is totally groovy. It's 6:51, guys, and everything is totally groovy. But when you really look at it, like from a real life perspective, I mean, there are a lot of things wrong with that. So let's start the story from the beginning. The mother, she wants this fruit that doesn't belong to her because she's pregnant, and that's the only thing she can crave. So the husband sneaks over the fence into the lady's yard next door and steals the Rapunzel root. So everything is fine, and they run out of that. Well, she starts craving it again. Well, she starts getting really, really sick because all she can eat is the Rapunzel. That's all she's craving. So the next time the husband goes to sneak into the lady's yard to steal some more Rapunzel, the lady, she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm trying to save my wife's life. This is the only thing that she will eat." And the lady's like, "Well, but that's my stuff. That's how I survive. That's, my livelihood." And like, I understand that. I'm really sorry. However, okay, so now there's a however, right? So the lady makes a deal with him. She says, "How about this? How about if I give you my Rapunzel root, but you have to give me something in return?" "You want something in return?" "Yes, I do." "Well, what do you want?" "I want your firstborn child." Okay, so this is a fairy tale, right? So if somebody says they want your firstborn child, you're supposed to say yes. So of course, that's what he says. He says yes. So they get their Rapunzel root anytime they want it, and the baby's born. Well, when the baby's born, the woman comes to collect. You tell me you give me your firstborn child, I fed that baby. That I'm the reason your wife and that child are alive. And so please, may I have my child? We made this agreement. So first off, people, don't negotiate with terrorists. Second, you made this agreement. This is what you agreed to. Your word is your bond. When you give your word, you must do that. So they have these disagreements. Eventually the lady ends up with the baby. She decides she wants to protect the baby, and she puts the baby in this tower, and she cares for her and loves her. And the only thing she's done is she's put this child away. So, like, if you compare it to something awful like solitude confinement, well, yeah, it's totally bad. However, she was treated very well. She was loved. She was cared for. And so, and she was up high, so she got, like, the best view in the whole world. Then the man comes, and he does everything that the witch predicted that. I call her a witch, but she was just a lady. She was a lady in a situation, and it was a difficult situation. The man that came to save her, save Rapunzel, did exactly what the lady told Rapunzel the man would do and what she was trying to protect her against. So she kills her mother, and her and the beau cut her hair off, and ride off into the sunset. Credits roll. Life is great, right? Okay, so perspective is everything. Make sure that as you go through life, you are taking a different perspective, because sometimes it just takes that. For example, I like to write these comment cards. Like, I thought about getting better comment cards or just not doing this. I like it. That's my perspective. My perspective is, let me just be as honest and as real as I can be. When growing up and I was young, I mean, everything was, I had to be perfect. I had to make the straight A's. I had to win the spelling bee. I had to win the math contest. I had to be able to, say my alphabet backwards at a rapid rate. Like, there are so many things that I had to be able to do. So my perspective, always an internal perspective. How can I be better? Better than this person, better than that person. And once I'm better than everybody else, how do I be better than myself? And so a lot of my life is about telling my stories, because that's what I was focused on my whole life. I never looked around me and realized that, one, people were paying attention, and two, their perspectives were different than mine. My sister used to tell me all the time I was different. It's 6:55, guys, so if you're brushing your teeth, it's almost time to stop doing that and put on your makeup. People used to tell me all the time, like, my sister, "You're so different, you're an alien." For a long time, I really thought I was alien, but, it's whatever. But I'm just different, and I just have to embrace the differences that are myself. So when you tell a story, and of course when something happens to you, you're gonna tell somebody, oh, this is my marketing thing. So if you go to an establishment and you have a bad experience, you will likely tell at least 10, 10 people. Wait, water, one moment. Sorry about that. You will likely tell about 10 people about that bad experience. So now that 10 more people know about that store and they're thinking about it more often. Let's say you go to that store and you have the routine experience. You're not going to tell anybody. You're just going to be like, inside your mind, like, if the police come and say, what is your alibi? You're going to be like, I was at this place eating. It was normal, just like everything else. So, yeah, totally lost my train of thought. That was kind of cute, though, like, alibi, right? Perspective is everything. Perspective is everything. All right, it is 6:57, so let me tell you a little bit about what's about to happen at 7 o'clock. So, my name is Arthenas Easterwood, and you are shopping with Arthenas Fashion Store. 7 o'clock, I'm going to show you 7 pieces of jewelry. You have the option to purchase that jewelry right here, right now, from the comfort of your home and your messenger. If you're a first-time shopper, comment register. That'll get you put in the database. And when you're ready to buy stuff, you just comment sold and whatever the number is. You can see it right there at the top of the screen. Let's see. If there's a red dot in the corner, we are live and I can hear your comments. Tell me, if you know the story of Rapunzel, who do you think was the bad guy? Like when I was a kid, the bad guy was always the old lady. They called her a witch. Now that I'm older, I think the old lady was the victim. So tell me what you think. I need a cough drop now. Tell me what you think. Who was the bad guy, Rapunzel? So anyway, that's our topic. That's what I want you to comment about. So comment when you come here. Please say hi. I love to see your comments. Hashtag replay if you just, wanted to stop and browse and see how I'm doing. Pick up some tips and tricks. I've done it enough. Looking at people's lives. Ooh, I'm going to incorporate that. So please comment when you come in. I want to see who was here. Get a chance to meet you. Give you a chance to get to know me. If you take a moment to just like the video. Please like the video. Yes, yes. Share the video. We're right at the beginning. We're about to begin. Give other people a chance to see what I've. Share the video. I really appreciate it. If we get enough shares in, I'll do a drawing. But we have to have at least 10 shares for the drawing. And if you share, comment hashtag AFS, Arthenas Fashion Store, hashtag AFS. All right. And my store is Arthenas Fashion Store. If you ever want to look at any of my other, it is online at arthenaeasterwood.com. That's ARTHENA. Easterwood, like the holiday. Easter like the holiday, wood like a tree. arthenaeasterwood.com. So it is 6:59, my friends. If you want something that's available today, pretty simple. You just comment sold and the number. So if you take a look in the upper part of your screen, that is 7 o'clock. That means it is time for me to start selling jewelry so that I can get you out of here and on to the next thing that you have to do in life. All right, so if you'll see, we have a ring up there, and this is the ring that you're looking at in the corner. All of the jewelry is nickel and lead free and $5. All of the necklaces do come with complimentary earrings. So if you're interested in something, you just comment sold 205. This one is 205. This one will get put into your cart. Every item has its own number. So pay attention to the number when you're doing things. If you want this wayward black ring, you just comment sold 205, puts that right into your cart. Your cart is your messenger. You have 7 hours to check out. After that, your cart expires. If you want that piece, you'll then have to go to my website, Arthenas Fashion Store. Just type that in the Google search bar or pull it right up. You can also go to arthenaeasterwood.com. Just type that right into the search bar. And it'll go to my site and you can just pull it up. All right. If you go to my website and you put in 205 in the search bar, it'll pull it up for you. So 205, sold 205, and this item right here gets into your cart. All right, now I had something else that I wanted to show you. It's 7:01. It's 7:01. I don't know where you are in your morning routine, but it's definitely someone. It's so funny. Depending on what screen I'm on, my picture doesn't change. All right, let's see here. So I've got this cool bracelet, and I love this bracelet. I truly love this bracelet. So let me show it. So this bracelet is on a clasp. It does have that extension. But look. Can you see how that gets bigger right there in the middle? I just love the way that looks. It is such a subtle change. But it's enough to make a difference. If you are interested in that, and you want to steal the show in this black piece right here, you just comment sold 152. Sold 152 gets that piece right there. Put it to your messenger. And again, you have 7 hours to check out. 7 hours before your card expires. So if you're interested in that bracelet, sold 152, gets it sent straight to you. I think everything in life has something to do with our perspective. Like even how you tell a story. Like let's say that you have an argument with somebody and you need to talk about it. Talking about things is healthy. You know, there's a fine line between talking to resolve an issue and gossiping. I'm not into the whole gossip thing. But I do believe that talking a situation out with someone else that may be a neutral party is very, very healthy. Mentally, it gives you an opportunity to maybe see the situation from the other person's point of view. Maybe you are wrong. No one likes to be wrong. No one. Not me. And if you tell me that these earrings don't go with this necklace, you're telling me I'm wrong. And I don't agree. I don't agree. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to call these earrings on the brink. This is a black earring. There are hoops. There are hoops. Look at that. They have kind of an edge on it. But don't worry. The edge doesn't hurt. It won't like poke you on the side of the face. But if you're interested in those, comment sold 178. Sold 178. Gets those put right into your messenger. Sold 178. They make a statement, but they don't bling you out. Not like the ones right there. These are more of a subtle piece. More of a I'm here and I'm confident piece. So if you're interested in that, you just comment sold 178, puts it right into your messenger. First time shoppers, comment register. And if you are joining me, make sure you comment hi. I want to see who's here. See how you're doing. How everything's going. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm telling you all about me. I want to hear about you as well. Alright, so if you look on the screen, we have this necklace. It does come with that complimentary pair of earrings right there. So let's take a look at those earrings up close. So if you're interested in this piece right here, you would comment sold 103. Sold 103. Here are the earrings. They are on a fish hook. They are silver. And they have like a smoky metal in the middle there. The necklace has a clasp with an extension. You can see the extension right there. Here's the chain. All of the jewelry is nickel and lead free. Look at that. I just love the way that shines. That is that piece up close. So if you're interested in that piece, you comment sold 103. Sold 103. And it is 7:05, my friends. We are nearing the end. I won't keep you longer than 7:15. Sold 103 gets this necklace right here put right into your messenger. Alright, let me put this down. right. Now, let's take a look at another pair of earrings. Those are really nice. Those are a copper piece. And if you are interested in those, you comment sold 180. Sold 180 gets those put right into your messenger. Sold 180 for those earrings right there. All right, it's 7:07. We are going to look at a bracelet. This is a wrap bracelet. It's really nice. Let's take a up close look at this one. It pairs very well with those copper necklaces. It is a wrap bracelet. Now, what I like the most about this piece, and it's, if you want it, it's comment sold 204. But my favorite thing about this piece is this. It's one long piece, and it has 3 snaps, so it's adjustable. If you take this piece and you put it on the last snap, you now have a choker. But if you take this piece and you twist it, and depending on how big your arm is, you put it on the snap, and now it's a bracelet. So if you're interested in this bracelet right here, you just comment sold 204. Sold 204 gets that put right into your messenger. If you're a first-time shopper and you want to be included in some of the information that I have to share, deals, just upcoming sales, things like that, you just comment register. I do have a newsletter that will include you in the newsletter, but I don't send you a whole bunch of random stuff, so don't worry about it. It is 7:08, my friend, 7:08, and we are nearing the end. We are at our 7th piece of jewelry for the morning. 7th piece of jewelry. Oh no, it's almost time for me to go. At 7 in the morning. And there it is. Just a majestic. Let's just take that in for a moment. Just no words. And while we're doing that, go ahead and share the video. Yeah, share. Sharing is caring. And they can shop the replay, so I don't even feel like, we're almost done. They can shop the replay. Hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Hey, I'm happy to have you. Thanks for joining me. So if you're interested in this piece you're looking at on the screen, it's kind of sold 143. Sold 143 gets this put right into your messenger. Nickel and lead free for this copper piece right here. Does come with those earrings on a fish hook. It does have the clasp with the extension. This is a light piece. Doesn't hang very heavy at all. Nickel and lead free. And it's the best thing to use to exfoliate your skin. No, I'm just playing. Please do not exfoliate your skin with the necklace. Sold 143. Sold 143. That's just like when people were like, drink the bleach. It'll make you feel better. It's like people would know not to drink bleach or pine sol or anything like that. But when you have professions, right? And they're giving you this advice and you think, oh, if they're giving you the advice, they must know something we don't know. So I don't know. Be careful with your words, because you could tell somebody something and you thinking, oh, they know it's a joke, but they believe in you so much that they think it's the truth and they go and try it. I'm not trying to tell you that to make you feel guilty or nothing. I'm telling you that to say that, your words have power. So watch the things that you say, because when you say it, you bring it into fruition. So if you want this necklace, comment sold 143. Sold 143. And that is the end, my friend. You have been with me, Arthena Easterwood, at Arthenas Fashion Store. And I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I love it. Hope I see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning gets you here on a live sale because I'm hoping, this is the afternoon and you came across it and you're like, oh my goodness, I never knew about Arthena Easterwood. Well, now you do. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great, wonderful, and powerful day, my friend. And I will see you again.